my name, but I am happy you came by. No lessons learned, of course you're gonna leave as soon as you came across who I am not. This party sucks, I'm out of luck, and no one seems to get me here. They talk about some all the stuff that I don't even wanna hear. The crazy part is that I didn't feel this way before I got here. I wanna be somebody, yeah, yeah. Hanging with somebody, yeah, yeah. Can I be somebody, dancing with somebody? I wanna be somebody, yeah. Goodbye. The truth is I didn't even find your company that good. My lessons learned. Maybe I don't have to be around these people anymore. This party sucks, I'm out of luck. I don't know why I'm being here. They talk about some silly stuff. They even don't know if it's real. The crazy part is that I didn't feel this way before I got here. I wanna be somebody, yeah, yeah. Hanging with somebody, yeah, yeah. Can I be somebody, dancing with somebody? I wanna be somebody, yeah. Maybe if I stay, maybe if I hold on a little longer, maybe if I stay, maybe I will find what I am looking for. I wanna be somebody, yeah, yeah. Hanging with somebody, yeah, yeah. Can I be somebody, dancing with somebody? I wanna be somebody, yeah.
Well, hello! Surprise! Now, I wasn't going to go on today, but I missed you guys so much. Now, I did put a community poll on my YouTube whether I should come on. I'm not prepared at all. 89% of you said take a break and you'll see me my Monday, your Sunday. But 11% said, yes, show up. I miss you. And you know what? I miss you too. So I am here. It's just going to be a quick one. I don't know when my boys will get up soon and make a ruckus in the kitchen, but how are you? Do you feel good? I feel good. Now, I took last Saturday off live stream and last Monday off, and I am happy to welcome September. My August was just all over the place, and I think that's why I needed a break. So lovely to see so many of you in the chat. Marcus, Erin, L, Nobu. Who else is here? Erin's here. Let me see. Lauren, Jewish Planner Mom, nice to see you. Thank you so much for joining me today for what I'm calling a drive-by live stream. So a quick one. I just want to make sure, how is everybody? Make sure that you are all good. Are you ready for September? Type in yes, you are ready in the chat, or if you're watching me on the replay, pop it in the comment section to say you are looking forward to September. September, October, November, December. 4 more months in 2023. Let's make the most of it. Whether you have goals to complete that we made up in January of this year, or you just want to take it easy. either way, make sure it is what matters most to you. And I'm learning that, and I hope you're learning all of that too. Elle says, so happy you decided to meet today. Me too. I miss you guys so much that I have no makeup on, although I do have this skin effect filter on my phone. So I'm not that confident yet to go bare naked with no makeup, but I'm here. Marcus says, didn't see the poll, but happy you are here. Yes, so I just did the not prepared at all for live stream today. Do you think I should still show up? 11% said yes, still show up. I miss you. 89% was looking after me to say take a break and see you Monday or Sunday for most of you, but I missed you all too much. I think it's the habit. I have created a lovely, effective habit to show up on Saturday lives here. So, and I needed to be here. Beep, 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 drive by. Now, Marcus says, ready as can be. Yes, September. Nice, fresh new page, planner pages. Turn the page to August, whether it was good, whether it wasn't as good. It's a fresh new start for September. And so we are ready. Nobu is ready as well. Not ready, but it's here. September starts my busy season at work for Erin. That's good. We're coming to the weekend, so hopefully your weekend is not too busy, that you get to find the time to focus on your planner pages, embellish them, and use your washi tapes, markers, and stickers. Jewish planner mum Lauren says, not at all ready. Look, me neither. I'm just taking as it goes, but I do love the fresh new page. So I will do a quick top view of my desk of all the different planners that I'm going to use in September. So it won't be a full flip through. Just so then for those of you who are still a little bit unsure how to plan for your September, might give you some ideas on what to use. Planning errands, same here, that's okay. That's why we're here. Maybe that's why I showed up, to help inspire you and give you some ideas and help those creative juices flowing. And Nobi says, I feel like I'm getting a head start on Q4. At least that's my attitude. Fantastic. And it's all in the mindset, isn't it, Nobu? Nobu is a content creator as well here on YouTube. So we are all in this little spinning wheel. Sometimes we want to make sure we are getting a lot of content up for our social media platforms, but at the same time, we've got to make sure that we are not burning ourselves out. So for those of you that are new here, my name is Mariane, and through my own planning, I hope to inspire you, have something to focus on for those days that you may feel a little bit stressed, overwhelmed. Use your planner not just as a productivity tool, but also as a way for you to focus on your self-care, a little bit of me time. Use those washi tapes, stickers, and markers to have you some focus, get some clarity, and then get back on track doing all the stuff that you are great at. Now, like I said, I'm not as prepared, so items that I do show you, I will have the links and the description after the live stream. So I'll make sure I'll pop that in the descriptions. So if you are watching this on replay, it should be there. If not, give me a few minutes to update everything on the description. Now, Erin says, I'm a religious ed director at my Jewish center. High holidays are coming. We have a straight month of holidays right when school gets into school. Oh, yes, it will be an exhausting time for you then, Lauren. But make sure you take those time for self-care. So let's get rid of this. Now, let me show you my desk. If you do have any questions or you want to just release some tension or really, celebrate your wins and victories that you did have for August, make sure to pop them in the chat so we can celebrate them with you as our little community here on Mariane Cresp Show. So let's have a look at my desk. So, let's pop in the second camera. So it looks like I do have a few things, but it's not that I'm using this all for the whole day. So I'm just going to go by, let's see. This is probably my little guide for the month. So this is my planner bundle notebook printable download. So essentially is you print all these pages and then you fold it in half, staple it in the middle, add in a nice little craft paper or printed cardstock as a cover page, and there you have a nice little planner notebook ready for your month. You know, you can pop it in the bag, pop it in between your other folders or planners, and it's nice, easy, handy, and it doesn't take up much space on your desk. Now I do have the link for this under the description, tags, products tagged by me, so it's available in my shop at mariannecresp.com. So make sure you do check that out if you are wanting to have something simple to plan your whole month. All the pages are in there. So like I said, so I did a cover page. I was actually on Mummy Guide Inc.'s YouTube channel, so Lala's channel, on Friday, and I did the planner setup there. So I'll have the link for that live stream. So just a simple cover page, it's just two Tombow jewel brush pens, and just using the broad tips of my Tombow marker and then the thin edge to create this tartan or plaid pattern, and then use the brush tip of a Tombow jewel brush pen to create these little petals or teardrops, and put 5 all around in a circle, and guess what, you have a nice simple floral print design. So that's my cover page for September in my planner bundle notebook. And then I embellished already my September calendar with stickers. So these are the Carpe Diem number sticker pad washi tapes, different colored Tombow markers. For those of you that have hung around me for a while, you know I love rainbow colors. So it may one of the 4 laws of behavior change according to James Clear's Atomic Habits book is make things attractive. If it's more attractive, you are more likely to create effective and good habits. So of course, make our planners attractive so then we use it more often than not. All right, so this is what I was alluding to earlier. My habit tracker allows me to know exactly what things I need to do in the morning, during midday, and the evening. Now, a lot of these things here I already do habitually. I have it on there to help stack on the new habits I'm trying to create, most importantly, working out and going for a walk. I need to look after myself more physically because I've been sitting on the couch feeling anxious, feeling low, feeling sad. So I might need to make sure in September and for the rest of the year that I am looking after myself physically. So busy September for Elle. Yes, lots of busy. Make sure we're taking lots of breaks. That's cute. Love the cover. Yeah, so when you spot nice printed craft paper at your local stationery store and they're on special, you can't pass them by. So Erin says, I work in retail. I do the hiring and we'll start our seasonal hiring in September to prep for the busy December shopping rush. Oh, I don't miss my retail days, Erin. Yes, I used to be shop assistant, assistant manager, regional manager of different retail stores, as well as food and beverage. So I do not miss those shopping hours at all. Nobu says, I didn't remember that making things attractive tip. Oh, one of the 4 laws: make it obvious, make it obvious, make it attractive, make it I've got it here, make it easy, and make it satisfying. And that's why I think you know, the glittery stuff, the shiny objects always keeps us all distracted, doesn't it? Hi, oh, hello, May. Nice to see you. It's a nice surprise. I was going to say quick, but I may be here for a while because I'm loving the company of you guys. So I do appreciate you all being here with me. And then May saying hello to, Elle saying hello to May, because of course we are a lovely and friendly community here that we have built for ourselves on the live streams. So now, As you can see, I try and meditate in the morning, so I use the Headspace app. Morning journal. So the morning journal page, I have it in here. So I'll fill that out on Monday for the new week. And essentially, it's just acknowledging how I feel in the morning, why I feel that way, what is it that I can do to make myself feel better, and what am I grateful for. And then the other things here, my 5-year journal. So I do keep my 5-year journal. So this is the new Filofax special edition Molden in the personal size in the color charcoal. I have a just a quick unboxing of it. So I'll have that available in the link. But I have my September 5-year journal pages in here. So in the morning, I just write down what happened during that day. So September 3rd, and this is now my 3rd year. Sometimes I don't get to fill it in, but I've given myself a lot of grace now not to worry about too much if I do miss journaling or filling out my pages. And then the next thing I have on my habit tracker is I read or I learn on my online courses. So I love to take notes. Again, I have it in my personal organizer. And right here, I've got my little clear sticker tabs that I made myself. I'll have on the replay the link above here on how you can make these from laminating sheets or just clear plastic document envelopes. So I like to write notes for when I'm reading, because the part of the brain when you have it in here, write it down on paper, encoding allows you to remember those details more. And of course, the more you write it down, the easier it is for you to learn a lot better. So Nobu says, I only remembered make it easy. I need to write the 4 down like you. Yeah, I've got it in my, over here in my, let me see if I can show you. I have it in my, there it is. See how over here on my felt board. So make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, and make it satisfying. And so I'm actually reading that book right now. Rereading it again because there's some stuff that I've forgotten, because a lot of things that are not easy to stick to, I need to learn more, a better, effective way of doing things like exercising. So Elle says, love, love, love. Oh, yes, I see it. Yeah. So the next thing on my morning routine is I like to, well, I haven't done my workout yet because I'm here with you guys. I'm hoping that I'll get to do that once we get off, or live stream, or even go for a walk. I know Elle and Nobu do their regular walks because I follow them on Instagram and I see their great stories that they walk. So please, ladies, keep those stories coming because they are inspiring and it helps drive other people like me to put on their running shoes or walking shoes and also go and take those daily walks. So well done to those of you that do your regular morning walks or afternoon walks and enjoy the sunshine. And then later I'll make the bed. Everyone's still in bed. I've done already my morning skincare. So I'm going to take my Koretake Zig Clean color dot marker. So one side is a spongy end, and then the other side is a fine tip end. So I just use the spongy end and make a marking on here that I've completed my AM skincare. All right. And then the rest of the afternoon is my normal day. Now, on the 11th of September, I am going to go back homeschooling my son full-time here. So I don't know yet what my schedule will be like when it comes to YouTube and live live stream. I'm sure I'm going to still be making the same amount of content, but with regards to live stream, maybe it might just be once a week instead of twice a week, but I'll see. I don't know yet. I think I built that habit already of coming on live 2 times a week, so hopefully that is still something that I can maintain and it's still within my capacities, because it's really important that we don't overexert ourselves, because that's when things happen and we burn out. So it's really, really important. So September 11th, but then on the 25th, our school holidays start here in Sydney, Australia. So I may come, you may not know any difference here on YouTube, but I want to make sure that I am looking after myself and taking those breaks and looking after myself by getting more sleep. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep, although the last 2 days, 7 to 8 hours of sleep. So I've been relaxed, no anxiety. I feel good. I feel happy. So I want to make sure I am keeping that momentum. So yes, Nobu goes for her walks. Elle also walking, and treadmill walking is so helpful for lifting a low mood for sure. May says, I want to walk with you all. Yeah, so May, Nobu is on Instagram as well as Elle naturally. And then, so I am doing my skip rope jumping thing, so but walking, it's nice to see others doing it, so then it helps inspire you do it as well. So may definitely do some shorts or real stories of walking for us all to encourage each other. Yes, may do that. Just do it, even if it's not for others but for yourself. It's you're your own accountability partner, but it's always good to share those things. Just follow Nobu on Instagram. May, what is your IG handle? So pop it in there. So then we are all inspiring each other. So the other thing that I have here, so I'll try and keep it to the half-hour time mark, because I can hear some rustlings in the bedroom that they're all getting up soon and it's going to start getting noisy. So that's my planner bundle notebook ready for the full month of September. So I'll fill that in as I go on Mondays with you guys, so you can see how I embellish those pages. This is my Filofax new special edition Molden in the color charcoal. So in here I'll have my daily page, daily planner, where I will do my time blocking, I'll do my tasks. So here it is. See, I had the 9:30 a.m. YouTube live and I couldn't bear to cross that off for today. So then I'm going to do my weight and measurement for the new start of the month. So then that is my daily one page where I do my time blocking and daily scheduling. The other notebooks that I have also printed out the Budget Mums Budget by Paycheck printable download. So in there she's got her paycheck budget tracker, cash envelopes breakdown, and there's enough pages for the full month as well. And she has expense trackers. So I do have my own printable download, but the Budget Mum is one of the finance accounts that I follow. And again, sometimes when you fall off the wagon or you want to get some inspiration, it's always nice to follow those that have led the way and having success in their financial journey. So that's what I've done. Is I've also printed out my printable download that you can get from her shop as a notebook style. The other thing as well, this is my A6 sequence notebook. So it's a grid notebook, so I don't know if you can see that. And what I put in here is my gratitude log. So in the morning I make sure that I am writing, even if it's only one thing, really short. See, some of them are a bit longer, some are shorter. So what am I grateful for? So here I'm grateful for my 2 boys and how much of a wonderful young men they're growing up to. Because what happens when you write your gratitude or what you're thankful for on a regular basis is you're going to start spotting all the positive things in your life. So yes, I know that sometimes life can be hard, and boy, I've had a little bit of a rough go this past 6, 7 months, but without my gratitude learning, I don't want to think how low I may have been, or my low points may have been lower than they were. So gratitude journaling has been a little savior for me to make sure that I am looking for what things that I'm grateful for, things I'm thankful for, the victories and the wins of the day. And once you start doing that over and over again, guess what will happen? You'll start to see these things. Remember, the things that you concentrate on, the things you focus on, are the things that will pop to the surface. So it's really, really important. If gratitude journaling isn't yet a part of your daily routine, you don't even have to write it down. You know, you can wake up in the morning and just close your eyes and just think what you're grateful for. But remember, what happens is when we get our thoughts down on paper, it's more tangible, and then we then remember it more often, we retain that, and of course the habit building continues. So this is what I use and I've added all these cute little transparent stickers on there. So that's how the front of the journal would be, but I added these cute stickers because guess what, make it attractive. I love stickers. Put up your hand and say me in the chat or in the comment section if you love stickers yourself. And then the other two things I have as part of my daily thing. So it may look like a lot, but remember, I'm only touching these things once a day and it's just next to me. So again, one of the 4 laws, make it obvious, make it easy. If you're going to have a gratitude log, maybe have it next to your on your bedside table, or in the morning, maybe by the kitchen while you're making your coffee or your tea. Get your pen and little notebook. Doesn't have to be, you know, fancy ones. It can be a simple exercise book, and then just have it easy, accessible, because we'll remember, if it's easy and accessible, you'll use it more often, and then you'll gratitude or journal more often. All right, so this is the Let's of London's Conscious Living A6, which one's this one? Week to View diary. So this one, I use this one for as my fitness tracker. And again, I do have a video showing how I set up my page. So this is what it looks like before the pen, and this is what it is after the pen. So I've been taking it easy, anxious maybe the start of the homeschooling in a couple of weeks, but my goal is at least to work out 3 to 4 times a week. So I can still make it. Well, that's 1, 2. I'll make sure I do one today and tomorrow, and then that'll be 4 workouts for the week. So that's how I use my A6 Week to View diary. This is the Let's of London brand. So I'm a Let's of London and Filofax ambassador. So I get products sent over to me that I use, and then I share my experience with you. So you can also get 10% discount using Mariane Cresp. I'll have all the details in the links once I've finished the live stream. So let me just quickly have a look what's happening in the lovely chat. You guys have been doing so well. Really, really good. Here we are. No, walking is my biggest relaxer. You see, I go out first thing as soon as I wake up. I've seen Nobu every day, and the number of steps that you have been doing, Nobu, that is so fantastic. I'm so proud of you. May's Instagram account is May 2nd Act, so we'll check her out. Hello, Jennifer, popping in to say hi. How are you? Jennifer and I have been chatting on private chat a little bit earlier today. So hello, my dear Jennifer. Thank you so much for stopping by. We'll follow you ladies when I log in. Let's have a look. Hello, create a classroom. Boop, 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 boop. You guys are so good. I appreciate you having the lovely conversations in the chat. And of course, if you are watching this on replay, make sure to type in replay in the comment section and have a chat along, because I answer back Yes, I do. I answer all the comments. Hello, hand pink waving. Woohoo, woohoo. Excellent. So I appreciate that. So then the final one that I do use as part of my regular planning is, yes, isn't it, Elle? I love it. I love it here. So this one is again another Let's of London A6 diary from the Conscious collection. This one now is day to view, so it has a full day. So what originally I started doing in August, and as you can see, I have paper clipped together because there were pages that I didn't fill in, and when it's not obvious, you don't worry about it too much. So see some blank pages there. But what I had been doing was writing down in the mornings what identity do I want to become. So instead of setting goals like, exercise today, I was putting in, I am an active person, I am a fit person, I am a healthy person, because when this one is, I think this is also James Clear's Atomic Habits. So look at internally. So if you want to be a healthy person, what sort of things does a healthy person do? A healthy person goes for their daily walks or regular walks and not eat all the junk food. Or the other one is, what I am a loving mother. What does a loving mother do? Don't snap at your children when you're hungry. So those sort of things. But what I might do for September is I'm going to use it as a journal to reflect in the evening. So I don't do any planning in the evening or any type of journaling. So that's something I want to start doing in September, is reflecting whether I want to get down my worries out of my head and down on paper, or review how the day went and celebrate the wins. So this one, the day to view, I'm just going to write either as a worry log, as an anxiety log, or as a victory log, whatever it is that I need to get out of my head, so then it's not swirling in there. Especially this is a good idea for those of us that don't sleep very well, because then if we're anxious with a lot of thoughts in our head, of course, we're not going to go sleep properly. So a good way is I'm going to keep this one on my bedside table with a pen. So then at night before I go to bed, just out everything that's in my head down on paper. That way my head is nice and clear and it's light. And then hopefully I go to slumber a lot better. Excellent. Identity shifting is great, isn't it, Nobu? Yes. So I've been doing that rather than I want to lose weight or I want to get back into the clothes that I don't fit anymore. I will now do that. I want to be a fit and healthy person, because it's not just a goal to lose the weight or to get the inches off. It's a lifestyle change, because I want to be doing these sort of things, not just when I've lost 5 kilos or fit into the size that I used to in my 20s, but for the rest of my life. So then that way I do live a lot longer, because that's my goal, is to see the next generation of my family, the little ones, and see my children graduate or whatever all their successes are. I want to be here for a long time. And such a good idea to reflect in the evening. Just get it down. And it doesn't have to be in full sentences, May. It can just be dotting down bullet points. Doesn't have to make sense grammatically. All it is that it's out of your head and down on paper, whether it's the good stuff, the not so good stuff. It just clears your mind. You know how when you have that heavy feeling in your head, in your heart, and you can't go to sleep, your heart is racing, and you're like lying in bed awake and telling yourself, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. And then what happens? You don't go to sleep, because it's just swirly. So let me know in the chat if there is anything that you saw in today's little video of my little planners that you'll implement. I know that as a group, we're all going to encourage each other to go on our daily walks. So I might start doing that and just posting my walks. It doesn't have to be long. It's just an encouragement for our little team and our little community and our little group to get healthy, get those daily dose of vitamin D and fresh air and nature. And it does give a big dopamine hit. It does make you feel happier. Your mood is a lot lighter. So that is really, really good. Now, like I said, if you are wanting to use any of my planner inserts, you can visit my website, mariannecresp.com. I do have different printable downloads for different size of planners, both personal, pocket, A4, Happy Planner Classic, letter size, big letter, you name it, it's in there. And, do check that out. And of course, while you're there, do make sure to sign up to my newsletter, because I do send out lovely weekly newsletters of what I'm up to, and hopefully it inspires you to use your planner, not just as a productivity tool, but also as a way to make sure that you are looking after yourself. Nobu says, I'm definitely going to get the habit tracker. I've realized that streaks keep me going. I'm obsessed with not losing my walking streak. I know you're doing well. I've seen your milestones, so you keep going with that for sure. I want to start streaks for other habits. Exactly. That is a great way to make sure that you are also looking after other areas in our lives. I have a nice balance as well. Woohoo, no boo, no boo. All right, so what you need to do next is, like I said, I did make a quick unboxing video of the special edition Filofax Mold and Organizer. So the link will be in the description below, or click or tap the screen. Next, make sure you say hello to me in the comment section. I'll see you all next time. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.